Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition with me, Bardon. We got the Nameless one, Mort, Dakon, and we got a Cascade as well. Time is precious. So yeah, thanks for the tip there. Okay, so we're going to move on. And, oh, didn't mean to do that. We're going to go check some other places. Oh, I keep hitting W. That's why that keeps opening. Okay, I remembered as well since the last time. Let's go to inventory. Where is my iron, punch dagger, claw? Ah, you got the iron priber. Okay, give that to him. We can't use the item. We've used this item before. Is it broken or something? Doesn't look like it. Because I'm pretty sure we used that before to pry things up. Container's locked. Map screen, main, just party options, pre-scroll, journal. So how did we use it before then? Select item. Ah, maybe we had it in there. Okay, so can we do that now? Let's pop it up there. No, can't use. Can't put it there. Cannot use. Well, I can't go and tattoo or anywhere like that, so. I was pretty sure we were able to use it before. Hang on. No, to use the pry bar to force a locked door or chest, select it as a weapon, then attack the container or door. Yes, so I should select it as a weapon.
Oh, sure. I'll just swing it with my arms.
Yeah, why not? There's something going on here. Let's take that out. Let's just drag it onto him and see. Yeah, there we go. No, there we don't go. Okay, so something's happened with that we can't use it anymore. I'm not sure what it is.
All right.
Let's keep going on though. So these are all just zombies and skeletons. Oh, and I keep hitting W again. That's what happens when you haven't played a certain game in a while. You forget the controls. That's all stuff we've been to before. Okay, well, the first thing is I think we might have a way to get Soego out of the room, because that guy was talking about passing on to the true death. Was it the doubtful zombie? So I think it's a good idea to maybe see if Soego wants to go help him with that, help him with passing on, and then maybe we can loot his stuff then. Sorry, excuse the coughing. Just the weather here at the moment is kind of very damp. It's hot, humid, and damp, so that kind of weather just makes me cough. Makes my throat feel like, I have to cough all the time. Ah, well met again. I met a skeleton in one of the hallways here that seems on the brink of seeking the true death. Oh, I will go speak with him now. Farewell. We'll just go and, innocently stand beside all your stuff. Okay, should be far enough away now. Come on, guys, let's get it open. Pry it open, look inside. Certain as Soego is not coming around, you pry open the small panel and peer inside. There's some sort of book or journal. Pull it out and read it. The book proves to be Soego's journal. It details his being attacked by a were-rat, his eventual regression into lycanthropy, and his flight from the mortuary after unwittingly slaying and devouring a friend. Looking for a hiding place, he came upon the warrens of thought and agreed to serve many as one. Hive mind of the cranium rats gathered there. He is now here in the dead nations in order to spy on the undead for many as one, who hopes to one day control this part of the catacombs. Oh, interesting. Let's replace the journal and close the panel.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so he's a bit of a git. We've got some bandages. We'll definitely take those. Thank you. Running low. There's nothing else. Wow, he only got as far as there. We'll probably catch him up. We checked these, didn't we? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so let's just continue on. So where do we want to go next? Do we want to tell... well, I haven't gone that way, so maybe I should go that way before. But I think the next time we bump into Hargrim, we should probably tell him what Soego is doing. Oh look, we're coming... Oh, I thought we were coming out for a different... No, they just went the wrong path. That's what it was. Oh, we need to open that door as well. Oh, there's something there though. No, this is where we talked to Hargrim the first time, wasn't it? So we definitely checked all of those. Until we know what's wrong with our pry bar, we can't do anything. Oh, look at this, dancing. Nice. Some dancing ghouls. Maybe like they entertain you, give you a bit of a dance, and then they kill you. And eat you. Or maybe they just eat you, and then eventually you just die because they've eaten too much. Okay, 4 rags. I guess we take them. I don't know what we'll do with them now. It's locked. We definitely need to get the pry bar working again. Ah, here's Harden. Okay. Come here, we have something to tell you. Hargrim acknowledges your presence by nodding quietly in your directions. I had some questions. Did you know Soego is a cranium rat spy? It draws close to you, smelling of dust and mouldering cloth. What is this thou speak of? What proof have thee that Soego runs with the brain vermin? There's proof in his quarters, his journal.
Updated my journal.
We shall see. I shall gather Soego and speak to him of this matter within his chambers. Should this be true, I shall owe thee thanks. Okay, let's wait for him to come back then. Oh, here we are. We're all in here. Haha, Soego, what are you going to do now, eh? Soego, what is this I hear of thee being in the league with the many of one? What? Dare thou lie to the high priest of the Silent King? No, no, Hargrim, I would never presume. Where is thy journal? Let me see it. Prove thy innocence before the eyes of the Silent King. I beg for your mercy. The dead truce shall protect thee here, Soego, but thou shalt never leave these catacombs. Ghouls, see that this man never leaves. Allow him to speak with no one. Bring him food and something. Mark my words, living only... He's turned into a big rat. Okay. I thought we were going to have to fight him, but I guess not. Wow. You got your ass kicked. Okay, so let's go have a look over there then. I want to see... Ah, did it again. I want to see what the story is. Oh, it's over here, this way. We weren't that far away. Oh, we... Do we have to open the door, maybe? Yeah. Open the door, please. Okay, in we go. Let's check what he dropped. Okay, so got a skull. That looks like his head, though, not just a skull. Let's take that, and copper earring we'll take as well. Yeah, so you shouldn't really have been spying, should you? Especially when there are RPG players around who just love to check everything that they can click on. Let's go through the door. And on we go. Okay, so let's go talk with Stale Mary again. Because there were a whole bunch of things that we could ask her, but we only got to ask her one thing before we had to leave. Okay, I had some questions. Okay, Mary, I need to speak. Can you help me? Okay, I'm trying to find something that... Okay, so we can't, I'm sure at some stage we're going to be able to speak to her, but I don't know how. But we wouldn't have all those dialogue options otherwise. So let's just continue over this way. There's a Castay. When we see Hargrim again, we need to talk to him as well, because he said that we owed, or that he owes us one, so. Lots of skeletons in here. Oh, look at these guys. Royal Guard. Okay. This massive skeleton, far larger than an ordinary human, wears ornate bronze armor engraved with elaborate symbols. As you approach it, it looks down at you briefly, then away again. Greetings. Greetings, living. The thing's voice booms. I stand here as a royal guard of the Lord and Majesty, the Silent King. I must ask that you do not distract me from my task with questions. Could you at least tell me who you are or where? I'm in debt, as I was in life, one of the 99 sons of the Western Mountains, fathered when the member of Amhar was severed and cast down upon the face of Ithir. Honor bound to defend our queen, we were lost to this world when ours and our lady with it was destroyed by an angry godling, a brother of Amahar. Many of our number roam the plains, but some, like myself, choose to remain in Sigil. When I passed away, I was interred here, and later awoke in the state you find me in now. I then chose a master, the Silent King, to defend. I see. Farewell. That's nice. Oh. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing the whole WASD thing, I think, for the next couple of videos, I think. So let's check. Stale Mary, we've been to the chapel, Soego, antechamber. Okay. So we probably need to go to the chapel at some stage, because I just thought that that was just the exit there, so we never really checked it out properly. But let's go in here next. The door is locked. Okay, so we can't go in there. So maybe we need to... Oh, riddling skeleton. Okay, let's have a chat with you. This skeleton is shaking its head and giggling to itself. It guffaws and snorts occasionally, biting down on its bony hand to stop itself. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bone, only a few coloured rags. Greetings. Greetings, yes, it sniggers, puffs of dust flying forth with each breath. I had some questions. 'Twould do thee well to seek answers from another, for I've no interest in hearing thy questions. It covers its mouth, giggling and snorting. I know, terribly rude, but thou shalt have to forgive me this. Very well, I'll find someone else. Farewell. So maybe we need to talk to someone else before we talk to him. Okay. So we've got skeleton merchant. Let's talk to the skeleton merchant because I need to get rid of some crap. You see a skeleton bouncing from the ball of one foot to another, air whistling from between its teeth. It looks very, very bored. At your approach, its demeanor changes entirely. Welcome, welcome! I've got a host of items for your perusal, fresh from the latest Burks who've been trying to loot the quiet ones. Would you like to see them? Yes, show me what you've got. Okay, so I want to sell a bunch of crap to you if I can. Poor quality sledgehammer. Yeah, you can have that. Antler axe, I think you can have that as well. Hammer of quality, I think I'll keep. Battle axe of quality, I'll keep. Hang on. No, that's stuff to buy. No. So this is my stuff then. It must be, yeah. 5 rags. Yeah, let's get rid of the fist irons. The antler axe. Creamy rat tails we can get stuff for, can't we? Club of nettles. Battle axe. The battle axe will go. Okay, iron pry bar. Soego skull, no. Copper earring we can sell. Punch dagger I think can go as well. Okay, let's sell those. And from you. Cranium rat tails we keep. Got a whole bunch of skulls. Got 6 junk. Cloth charms. The price goes down every time you sell one of those. Okay. Hollow axe. Yeah, let's sell that. The silver earrings we can sell. Ancient copper earrings we'll keep. And let's sell that as well. Okay. This makes up some space. Let's grab all of those. Hang on. What was the... There's a way to buy more. There we go. Okay, actually let's just buy a whole ton of them. $120. Yeah, that should do us for a long time. Let's buy those. Oh look, left yourself with 66 copper. Okay, high quality stiletto. So pretty much everything is red, which means that we can't use it. There are blood charms, heart charms though. Adler's charm, scroll of blood bridge we have, scroll of ice knife. We can't afford those now. We might come back here later though and buy those. So we're done for now. What else we got then over here? So we got these guys, just a regular skeleton. Okay, doubtful skeleton. Let's talk to him again and see how things changed in his life, seeing as we turned Soego in. Okay, it makes no response. It looks like it's going to be the same crap. Yeah, so we don't need to worry too much about you. There's nothing in that direction. This is going to be locked, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. We'll take those, but we probably should just sell them to that guy whenever we can. Now, let's head then into the chapel. Doesn't seem to be much to the chapel, though. Like, we've got the pulpit there. And then there's... Yeah, so I think we just need to find Hargum wherever he is at the moment. A skeleton, zombie, skeleton. I'm looking for anyone with a name other than just regular skeleton and ghoul. Or zombie. Ah, there's Hargum. Ah, puzzled skeleton. Let's have a chat with you. Then we'll go get him next. This skeleton is muttering to itself, occasionally pausing to scratch its skull. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few coloured rags. Greetings! It nods a greeting in return but does not reply to you. I had some questions. The skeleton looks up at you and grunts in frustration. Not now! Forgive me, but I've the most horrid riddle on my mind and I can't puzzle it out. What's the riddle? It seems surprised. Oh! Going to give it a try, art thou? Yes, go ahead. Very well. This is from a chortling buffoon of a bone bag thou may well find nearby. It refuses to give me the answer, and it's killing me. Go on then. It nods. Think of words which end in G or Y. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Okay, so think of the words which end in G or Y. Angry and hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words. 3, so maybe trilogy? No. That's GY. Even though I'm an English teacher, words are failing me at the moment. I'm not sure what it is. It's, I'll think about it. Farewell. Okay. We'll talk to you in a minute. I want to get the answer to this. Oh, you again. What do you want? Do you have any new wares? Because I do. 1, 2 rusty daggers. Okay. And then let's go down. Where was this puzzle zombie guy? He's obviously the guy, or was it zombie or skeleton? Riddling skeleton, that's it. You're the guy with the answer, aren't you? Greetings. Greetings, yes, it sniggers, puffs of dust flying forth with each breath. I understand you got a difficult riddle. It nods, giggling. Dost thou want to hear it? Yes. Ahem. Now, think of words which end in G or Y. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the third word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Okay, so let's try and get the answer from him. I'd like the answer to one of your riddles. It titters mockingly. Not likely. Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh harder, chattering his teeth. Tell me or I'll break you into tiny giggling bits. I think we should probably save before we do that. Let's save the game and try that. Main save, there we go. Okay, let's try threatening him. Greetings. The actor stops abruptly. The skeleton turns its head away from you. Okay, so that didn't work.
It is I. I shall serve.
Yeah, that was a good idea to save then, I guess. Let's load again. Oh, almost deleted it. That would have been very bad. Okay, so what can we do then? I had some questions. The skeleton bursts into a fit of mocking, derisive laughter. It points at you with a skeleton finger, chortling and chattering as it clutches some imaginary gut. Alright, what's the answer? Not a chance, not a chance. Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh more and chattering its teeth at you. What if I stump you? Will you tell me then? The laughter stops abruptly. What's this? It cups a bony hand to the side of its skull. Do I hear a challenge? Yes, yes, go ahead, but should thou lose or leave halfway through, I shan't speak to thee again. Very well, let's begin. It nods eagerly. What is worth more, a pound of 100 common, pure gold coins, or half a pound of 200 common, pure gold coins? Easy, too easy. 1 pound of gold is always worth more than 1/2 pound. Foolish, foolish, it giggles. Very well, your turn. The skeleton crouches down and draws a simple face in the dust. Pointing to it, it speaks. Uncles and brothers have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is he? He is your son. Bah! Your turn. The maker doesn't want it. The buyer does not use it. The user does not see it. What is it? The skeleton titters childishly. Not true, not true. The answer is coffin, and I certainly see mine. Very well, your turn again. What 5-letter word does even the greatest of mortal sage pronounce wrong? Wrong. It shakes its fist at you. Ooh, curses. Go. At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen. Stars, stars, hee hee. Yes, of course, ask away. The skeleton cracks its knuckles. I never was, am always to be, no one ever saw me, nor will ever see, and yet I am the confidence of all, to live and breathe in this hallowed hall. I don't know. The skeleton convulses with loud laughter. Its cackling and hooting echo from the catacombs wall, and it spins its skull about gently, chattering its teeth at you all the while. Okay, let's leave. So I don't think we can talk to him again now. Yes, so let's reload. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want, at some stage, I should be able to stump him, but not right now. So we'll deal with Mr. So where did Hargrim go? Did he go this way or did he go that way? Well, let's pop in here just to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like any Hargrims in here. Okay, so we must have gone up the other way. Let's pop over there then. So we'll speak to Hargrim and then we'll end the episode, I think. He's there just snickering away, isn't it? Okay, anybody seen Hargrim, please? Hello? Hargrim, please? He must be here somewhere. No, not there. Ah, there he is. Okay. Come back! We need to talk to you. I had some questions. Let me see. May I speak with the Silent King? But I need his permission to leave. What can I do to convince you? Prove to the dead nations that thou mean it no harm. Acts of goodwill, perhaps then I shall take thy petition to the Silent King. Is there some task I could perform
my journal.
Yes, perhaps. Occasionally the ghouls will miss small packs of well-hidden cranium rats that have come to spy here. Shouldst thou come across any, be sure to slay them. Tell me about the cranium rats. They are hive-brained vermin who once came here in great numbers, feeding upon the corpses in our care. The ghouls have, for the most part, driven them back. They no longer leave their warrens to the east of here. Do they have any weaknesses? Their strength is in gathered numbers. If one were to find and slay small separated groups, the stronger packs would slowly lose power. In the rat warren to the east, for instance, they are very powerful. Brain vermin killed in the hive above might weaken them here, though. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll try and get that done for him in the next episode then, but that brings us to the end of this one. So from Hargrim, the Nameless One, Mort, and Dakon, it's goodbye for now. If you are enjoying the series, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment. And we really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.